Every man has that one woman who still crosses his mind. Maybe it's been months, maybe years, but her memory lingers. Now, here's the twist. Women feel that too, but only for a certain kind of man. He's not always the most handsome, richest, or smoothest. He's the man who left a psychological imprint. The one who touched her emotions so deeply that even when she tried to move on, something in her stayed behind. So today, I'm going to reveal the real secret to being the man she can't forget, not through tricks or games, but through emotional mastery. Forget what social media tells you. Being unforgettable isn't about constant contact, chasing validation, or proving your worth. It's about creating emotional contrast, being the man who made her feel in ways no one else could. Here's how you do it, step by step. Reason one, you make her feel deeply, not just happily. Most men focus on making a woman happy, but happiness is fleeting. It fades when the moment ends. What she truly remembers is depth, the man who made her feel alive. Sometimes through laughter, sometimes through silence, sometimes through emotional intensity that she didn't even understand at the time. When you bring depth through your words, your presence, your calmness, your mystery, she can't label you easily. And that confusion anchors curiosity. Psychologically, the human brain holds on to emotional contradictions. When she can't fully explain why she felt so much around you, she starts replaying moments to make sense of them. That's what keeps you in her mind. So don't fear emotional weight. Don't always rush to fix or comfort. Sometimes, just let her feel you, your certainty, your silence, your soul. Reason two, you lead with energy, not effort. Women remember energy. They don't recall every word or gift. They remember how your presence made them feel. Were you centered, calm, playful, dominant, present? Or were you anxious, overthinking, and trying to impress? And the truth is, energy leaves a longer shadow than words. When your energy says, I don't need your validation, she feels safe to desire you. When your energy says, I am here, but I don't cling, she feels free. And ironically, that freedom makes her want you more. So instead of trying to do something unforgettable, be unforgettable. Walk with purpose, speak with intention. Let your energy say what your mouth doesn't need to. Reason three, you don't chase, you invite. The men who are easily forgotten are the ones who begged for attention, the ones who flooded her phone, demanded her time, tried to prove they were the one. The men who are never forgotten, they didn't chase, they invited. They made her want to step into their world. Their confidence was like a gravitational pull, not a demand. Understand this. When you stop chasing, you become a mirror. You reflect her interest instead of forcing it. And when a woman chooses to walk toward you on her own terms, her mind attaches stronger because it was her decision. That's why she'll think about you even after she's left. Because you didn't make her love you, she chose to. Reason four, you live by purpose, not emotion. Here's the ultimate truth. Women forget men who made them their purpose, but they never forget the man who had a purpose bigger than them. Because that man gave her something deeper than attention, he gave her admiration. When a woman sees you move with direction, with discipline, with ambition, something inside her respects you even if she doesn't say it. She may not always agree with you, she may even argue with you, but she feels safe around your sense of direction. And when that energy disappears, no one else fills that void. Because there aren't many men who lead their own life with clarity and vision. So the true secret to being unforgettable isn't to keep her thinking about you. It's to keep becoming the kind of man she can't stop thinking about. Let's be honest. Attraction fades, chemistry fades, even love can fade. But respect and emotional impact, those linger. She'll meet other men, laugh with them, maybe even fall for some of them. But in quiet moments, when life slows down, her mind will drift back to you. Because there was something about you that made her feel safe and alive at the same time. That's not chemistry, that's imprint. And you can only create that by mastering yourself, not by mastering her. So if you want to be the man she can't forget, stop focusing on what she thinks and start focusing on who you are becoming. Become the calm in chaos, the silence that speaks volumes, the presence that doesn't beg, but draws. Because in a world full of noise, the man who moves with quiet certainty is unforgettable. If this message resonated with you, it's because something in you already knows. You're not meant to be ordinary, so subscribe right now.